Okay, so this is actually my first time making an adventure on Zaya, and we're heading to the Arceuus house. The reason I'm here is because I'm actually recording a little YouTube clip for the updates, and most of the updates this week were on Zaya. So, I'm making my way to Zaya for the very first time, and one thing I've noticed already is that Zaya is freaking huge, and I need tons of energy potions to get around here. And so I guess that's useful, I suppose. So I'm supposed to get the Soul Bearer in this Arceuus area, and I'm pretty sure I go to the library and find a book, is what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to be spending a lot of time here when I eventually get down to runecrafting and hunting a Dragon Warhammer and kind of this area. And might end up even doing some Tithe Farm and unlocking this farming patch down here. If they end up putting like a house, like here on Zaya or something, I'll probably put my house here or at least redirect some scrolls to Zaya. Overall, Kourend's kind of interesting, but man, is it huge. Like, it's like really big, and there's not a lot of stuff in it, is what I feel like. Or maybe I'm just not familiar enough with Zaya. But anyways, I figured I'd just kind of like show you guys my first general reactions to what being on Zaya is like. I gotta say, this shit looks awesome. So here we are, we're at the library. I hear this is one of the activities that you do to get favor here, but I don't really care about that. I just need to find the book for the ensouled head bag thing. It's called the Soul Bearer, I believe. Don't want to help this guy, I just want to look for this book. Do I just search these bookshelves and maybe we'll find it eventually? Is that how this works? What does it say? You don't find anything useful, okay. Don't find anything useful. Perhaps I should read about how to get this before I go crazy. I don't want to just be running around searching bookshelves all day and not finding anything. Alright, well, it's seeming like this is going to be a long journey to find the book. So I will be back when we finally have found the book. I just decided to search the top floor here while I was talking to Biblia, literally seconds after I turned the recording off. And we found The Journey of Souls by Aretha. Yes, we open this up. Culture does not respect its past, deserves no future in Kourend. From one place to another. Indeed, I believed it could do so. I believed it could do this to an ensouled head, exerting its power on the soul contained within the head. However, following the ascent of Arceuus, this ability would be of no practical benefit to the house. But I think it's going to be pretty damn beneficial for me. The book referred to an artifact being buried in Kourend. Author did not specify where. Maybe you could persuade her to change her mind. Yeah, let's go talk to her. She's at the soul altar, which I believe is, yeah, okay. We go up to the north, and then, yeah, I think it's like in this, I think it's way back in this area, actually. I think that's the soul altar. I haven't actually ever really been in this area of Zaya. So we will go find this lady and, you know, get some information out of her. Hopefully she's willing to cooperate. She seems fairly knowledgeable about this sort of thing. So let's go find her. Now, having never used the Necromancy spellbook, I'm pretty sure this Dark Altar is, this is where you raise the ensouled heads, I believe. Now, I need to talk to, Trassa here. This is how you unlock this fairy ring here. Yes, I will pay you 80k. Hey, there we go. We now have a fairy ring here. This is the CIQ teleport, I believe. It's the fairy ring code for this one. So that is important that we get that done. Because now that will provide us a quick way to get to the rune crafting area here, as well as the library and the dark altar. So important thing to do. Man, this area looks cool. I'm a big fan. There's all these crypts up here. You know, it'd be really cool if one day we could go into those crypts. There were like dungeons there. Now, this is who we changed to the necromancy spellbook with, but I need more favor to do that. Could venerate at the dark altar. What does that mean? Oh, I'm not worthy. All right. We need more favor. Well, we'll probably get favor from collecting those books over there. I'll probably do that before I leave. We need to make our way to the soul altar, though, which I believe is this way. All right, here we are, soul altar. That looks spooky. What is the examine text on it? Leeches power from a myriad of departed souls. All right, well, let's talk to Aretha. Respect the souls. All right, respect. Much respect. Okay, all right, fuck. Respected it, man. All right, I've read your book, Journey of Souls. Let me guess, traveler, did you come to ask me where the soul bearer was buried? Every mortal who reads my book seems to want to get their hands on it. Well, of fucking course. I want it. Mortals are so predictable. Hey, fuck off. This is the kind of thing that led the adventurer to break into the Guardian's cave and damage the soul bearer in the first place. It occurs to me, though, that even if you dig it up, the artifact is damaged. Although the Elders of Arceuus never had the knowledge to repair it, there is one who may be able to help. I speak of the Keymaster who watches over the cave of the three-headed guardian the river. He has been there for countless years and will have absorbed the power from the river in that time. Now, we buried the artifact in the crypt of the Arceuus Church. As I have revealed the secret to you, you will no longer be affected by the spells that prevent unwary explorers from stumbling across it. Well, that was easy. Man, you really gave that one up, didn't you? I'm going to go ahead and teleport out of here and use the fairy ring to get back. Just seems like the way to do it. So we'll pick up a drum and staff here. Drum and staff. And we'll take a few more super energies. Because it looks like we're going to need them. What is this? These guys are all dressed up as guards. Interesting. Alright, CIQ. Believe is the fairy code? No. CIS? Maybe CIS? It's CI something. I know that for sure. Let's try CIS. Hey, there we go. We're on Zaya. Alright, so there's a church. There's the church. It's over there. We need a spade as well, so we'll be popping into the bank down here. I should have got it while I was banking in Edgeville. Forgot that we'd need a spade, though. Alright, so we're finally making our way after a little stop at the bank there. We got our spade, and we're finally here at the church. Took a minute. By the way, this location down here, this rune shop, it's not updated on the map yet, because Conduit has not updated their map for Zaya yet. But this location down here is where you would craft your teleport tablets on the Necromancy spellbook. So that's pretty neat. Okay, I guess we have to go up a level, and then we can go down. How does this work? Right, so I'm assuming we just, like, dig in the middle here? Somewhere? Hey, look at that! What do you know? We found a damaged soul bearer. Now, I believe all we have to do is take this to Cerberus. That's all we have to do. Check. Soul bearer is damaged. Okay. Examine text. Peculiar artifact that has been damaged. Yeah, this looks like the thing that kind of sits behind Cerberus. That weird-looking mouth thing. Maybe some sort of demon we'll get a fight in the future? That would be cool. Alright, let's go bank in Edgeville. We'll teleport to Falador. Oh, what the hell is this? What are these guys doing? They're RPing some weird shit. Let's take the Falador teleports. Also, I need to get myself another Amulet of Glory that has charges on it. And what else are we needing? We're gonna need a Summer Pie. I've got some halves of Summer Pies. We'll take those. So it's a Falador. Some sort of weird guard cosplay going on there. Alright, here we are. Finally at Cerberus. And this guy might be doing the same thing I'm doing. Let's talk to the Keymaster here. We just said you might be able to repair the Soul Bearer for me. The Soul Bearer? You have the Soul Bearer, I do. Voices speak of it often. It is from this place, yet it is not of this place. Weird. Will you repair it? The voices tell me I can. They speak to me. Whoa, oh fuck. What the fuck was that? Are you trying to jump scare me, Jagex? What the shit? Okay. The voices say you must use it wisely. This is freaking me out now. What voices? The voices in my head. Okay. Yeah, you're starting to scare me, man. I'm no man. They changed me and cursed me to remain here. Yeah, they did. That was really mean. What was the curse? I've been charged to stay here to prevent the monstrosity from escaping. Yes? Those gates and the winches they operate is the only thing that stops them from breaking free. It's behind those gates. You really do not want to know. Leave this place. I've already killed Cerberus several times. I'm no wimp. What's to stop me from just turning the winch and going in? Me, and of course, your quick demise at the mercy of Cerberus, the guardian of the River of Souls. But I can do it. You're obviously passionate at trying, but only those with great skill at slaying these types of beasts may enter. The voices, okay. Alright, well, that was some really cheery dialogue, but hey, we've got a Soul Bearer, and it has no charge. It feeds on soul and blood runes. Well, let's go back to the bank and chuck some soul and blood runes in there. And get this bad boy going. Let's get, say 1,000 of these. And 1,000 blood runes. I should have or soul runes rather. I should have 1,000 soul runes. Yeah, we got plenty. Cerberus drops lots of them, actually. We have 1,000 charged Soul Bearer. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, that wasn't too bad, and it's a really useful item. So I would definitely recommend you guys get it if you don't already have one. And there's my first Ancient Shard. Very nice. There's Shard 2. Just one more. Now, I was really hoping this totem base was an Ancient Shard. And here's my last Ancient Shard. So I'll be picking this bad boy up, and we're going to go upgrade my Dark Light. So I believe my Dark Light's kind of chilling in my house right now. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that out of there. Let's kill that guy. Yeah, he didn't drop anything good. Alright, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get this. I think what I'm supposed to do here, I believe I'm supposed to tell you to my house. I think I can take the Dark Light off the thing. This way. Remove Dark Light. You can only do that in building mode. Alright, well, let's go to building mode then. Right, house, building mode on. There we go. Alright, remove Dark Light. Really remove it. Yeah, off it comes. Alright. So, what do we need to do now? I think I might have to take this to Zaya. And acquire additional power from the Catacombs altar to create an Arclight. Alright. So, teleport to Kourend is being really useful. We're going to investigate. And then we will use the shards. Okay, so we use the shards on the... Let's use the Dark Light on the altar. There we go. Combine the Dark Light with 3 ancient shards. Yes. Alright. Combine the Dark Light with the shards. It seems to glow in your hands, creating an Arclight. Arclight now has 1,000 charges. So examine. Magical Sword Silverlight. Enhance the blow, Agnar, and ancient shards. Boom. Look at that. Looks really swag, doesn't it? Just a white version of the silver light, but it should be getting some sort of update next week, some graphical update, and its equipment stats look awful in comparison. Like it looks like it has like terrible stats, but it's actually really good against demons. Currently it's bugged, but it's supposed to get fixed in next week's updates. It's like bugged, so it's actually worse than a whip, but it's supposed to be better than an abyssal tentacle. So once it gets fixed in next week's update, it's gonna be really sick for taking to Zami. There we go. Another task complete. 370 in a row, 75 points. Got 418. Well on the way to hopefully it's only 1k to buy those really awesome boss helms. But let's go get something from Duradel. Shitty UK? I said highly ranked players, Koo. Fuck's sake, man. Shift the UK, highly ranked. Alright, so let's see what we got, Duradel. Iron Dragons. How about no? How about we don't do that, Duradel? How about you never do that again? Spiritual creatures? Fuck no. Try again, Duradel. Hellhounds. Well, I guess we're doing Cerberus tomorrow. Fucking hell. I'll have to get some prayer potions off stream. Alright. I like cannot wear Guthans for this kill, basically, so if he hits me a bunch, we're kind of fucked. I actually enjoy seeing you go dry. Somebody's got to. I'm not the one enjoying it, but, you know. Somebody definitely will. You could combo me out for like a 40-something. That'd be very sad. What do you actually consider your best drop? Probably my DFS. It's a 1 in 10k drop. Alright, there's a howl coming out. Well, it's a 1 in 10,000 drop, so... Yeah, walk under here. Try to get it with Guthans. We might not get this. I might just die, because I have 13 HP, so... There's every chance that I just die here, by the way, guys. Yep, like that. Got 3 HP. I'm gonna try and go for this. Oh, there's a heal. Thank God for heals. We only need one more hit. We got 22 seconds to get it. He's 1 HP! Make sure we got Venge. Whew. Alright, we got Smoldering Stone. There we go. First drop. Broke the dry streak. And it's a fucking Smoldering Stone. I don't even care, though. We broke the dry streak. We did it. We broke the dry streak. And gotta be careful here. Hey! I pulled that trick off. That trick's kind of hard to do. Don't always get it. Don't always get that trick. The drink a prayer dose in the middle of prayer switching. That's a cool trick. Alright. Task is done. Nothing for the last drop. 429 Serb KC. All we got is a Smoldering Stone. It's a bad feel, but you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it, man. So here we are. After our Cerberus task, I got assigned some greater demons. Kind of skipped some things. Trying to get a Kraken task, but instead of doing my greater demons right now, I'm kind of just here, camped out, chilling, killing aberrant specters. And that's because I'm totally out of prayer potions and Snapdragon seeds. So we're trying to get a few Snapdragon seeds, some Ranars. It's about, you know, it takes about 30 minutes with the blowpipe and some monkfish and some ranging potions to get like a full inventory. To get a full inventory of herbs. I guess you could call it an inventory. It's just basically when I run out of food. I could take Guthans with me and go walk over to the next room, the Bloodvelds over there, and heal up on them, but I figured this is just a little bit easier. I don't have to bring an extra set. I can do this on my laptop while I'm just like chilling in bed or whatever. You get a fair few Alex as well, because you get the lava staves and you get those rune fulls. But it turns out this is about 20 to 30 Ranars an hour, somewhere thereabout. So I mean, it's not amazing, but it's good because I'm completely out of Ranar and Snapdragon Seeds. Cerberus has totally rinsed me on supplies, so I need a way to recoup my supplies, and this seems like about as good a way as any of doing it. I could of course go to Wyverns, and I may end up doing that at some point. Wyverns is definitely an option, but I'm kind of tired of Wyverns, to be honest. I've spent quite a bit of time there recently off stream, and I'd just rather not. So here we are, camping Variant Spectres. The good thing about this is I also get other herbs. In fact, most of the herbs I get are like Aventos and Hairlanders and stuff like that, that are pretty good for getting Herblore XP. So I reckon like every trip is probably about 9,000 or 10,000 Herblore XP. Because I mean, you kill a lot of these Variant Spectres, and they can drop up to 3 herbs per kill. Pretty ridiculous. Sometimes, you know, you'll get like a double Ranar or triple Ranar drop. Right now we're getting a little unlucky and we're just getting a lot of seeds, but that happens too. You know, sometimes you walk out of here with a big handful of herb seeds, and other times it's mostly just herbs. But yeah, I'm probably going to spend a good little while doing this. Probably about a day, in fact. See what we get in terms of supplies. All right, so I took a little bit of time to do a few tasks that I needed to do for the Lumberchild Diary. Namely, I picked up Bones to Peaches a while back and forgot that I needed it for the Lumberchild Diary. So I went ahead and did the Bones to Peaches, made myself a Diamond Ammy here in Lumbridge, and now we're going to pick up the reward for the Lumberchild Diary. Yes, I do want the reward. All right, awesome. So I'm going to pick up a bunch of extra rings because I actually quite like using these rings. And they're good for taking out the wilderness and some other things. So we're going to get a few of those. And now we're going to rub the lamp, and I'm going to dump all this into Herblore. So there's 15k Herblore XP. Not bad, putting us at 33k to 81. I've got plenty of Herblore XP banked, so should be getting this level very soon. Right, I just turned in a Dark Manuscript, so that gets us to 59.7, but I also have a book I need to turn in here to Villia. So this will get us our 60% we need for the Necromancy spellbook. And there we are, 61.2%. So we will now get that runecrafting XP. I've already got myself a good almost 7,000 runecrafting XP from doing this. Now, I believe we go to the Dark Altar up to the north here, and that is how we switch to the spellbook, the Necromancy spellbook. All right, I believe we spellbook Tis. If you find an ensouled cadaver in your travels, you may attempt to reanimate it with the magics I placed in your mind. All right, cool. Yeah, there we go. We're on the spellbook. Awesome. So now I can finally spellbook swap. Where does this home teleport take me to? I'm curious. And I'm not sure where I reanimate these guys. Do I reanimate them here at the Dark Altar? I don't know. I got to go into my bank and figure some stuff out. Yep, teleports you right here. All right, that's good to know. I'm going to go ahead and drop all these books here. These are used at the library. Nah, I don't think I'm going to use them for anything. So we're going to go to the bank, and we're going to get out ensouled heads, and I will figure out how to train with them, because I believe that activity gives favor, so why not get some training and some favor done at the same time? All right, so I went and got geared up, bought a bunch of runes, because this is a fairly expensive spell. It costs quite a few soul runes, body runes, which I had none of. And some nature runes. So I went ahead and bought some runes. Got about 1,000 nature runes now. I had about 3,000, 4,000 souls from doing Cerberus, so I guess Cerberus is good for something. Hey, look, this guy's doing the same thing I am. And I bought about 3,500 body runes. So we're gonna start reanimating Dagonoths and fighting them. So this gives Arceuus favor. I'm not sure how much, but we will figure it out. Sure enough. Oh man, a quick little 2 hits, boom, gone. And yeah, it gives a little bit of favor. I'm not sure how much favor it's going to give each, but of course this gives prayer XP as well. Nice little chunk of prayer XP. 936 prayer XP per. So slowly I will be going through all my ensouled heads. We might even get a prayer level, because I believe I have about believe I have, I don't know, about 400k per XP in ensouled heads. So I'm actually gonna buff up real quick here, so we can kill these just a little bit faster, very slightly faster. Not that it really makes a difference, but one-shotting these will make a big difference in terms of time in the long run. In the long run, it'll make a difference. So yeah, I think I've got about 400k XP banked, so we're definitely gonna get a level, and maybe a second level. We'll see where it gets us. I haven't really calculated it out all the way. This is the last one I'm gonna need for 74 per. These guys are pretty good per XP. These ensouled heads. I'm getting about 140k XP an hour, and boom, there we go. 74 per. Is that a combat level? It is. We are 118 combat. Very, very nice. Getting quite close to hit points level as well. Creeping up on 99 HP. It's gonna be there before I know it. I did some calculations on how many prayer levels I actually have banked in ensouled heads, and I should be able, if I do them all, to get close to 76. So I may go ahead and just do 76. I have some, I still have some daily stuff to do in the Mortania area. I could get the daily grinding at the Ectofunctus for my Dagonoth bones. Those are worth 500 XP each at the Ectofunctus. So if we do the daily grinding, I've got the more elite diary, so we can grind quite a few a day if we do the daily for that. And that should be some nice XP. And as you can see, we're getting very, very close to 100% Arceuus favor. I mean, each one of these guys I think is like 0.3 favor each, so you know, I should be 100% favor before, like, well before I'm done going through all my ensouled heads. Another good thing is this clears out so much bank space. It's great. It is fantastic for clearing out bank space. All right, nearly done with my ensouled heads, and as you can see here, my Arceuus favor is 99.9% complete. So we're gonna summon the last blood veld here that I need to get 100% favor. I'm of course gonna finish all my ensouled heads in my bank besides my greater demon heads because I'm currently on a greater demon's task, and that would actually complete my task. So there we go. You have gained full favor with House Arceuus. Speak to Hassan near the statue of Great Kourend. So we're gonna do that. Let's go bank real quick here. And I think probably the fastest way to do this might be, well, I could teleport to the house portal. No, you know, let's just go for a jog, shall we? Let's go for a jog. We won't finish out this inventory. We'll just do that later. I'm just gonna go for a little run here. All right, after quite a bit of running, we're finally back here at the statue. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother to read that now. We're gonna need to talk to this guy, Hassa. I believe he's the guy who's making the statue into something. Yeah, what happened to the statue? Awful storm, etc., etc., etc. Terrible reason. So now we have to talk to all the architects. The Architectural Alliance mini quest. Yes, can I help? The others, they refuse to talk to me. Okay, so we need 100% favor in each of the houses to do this. So I believe now, how do I build the statue? Okay, you talk to the house architects. Can you help? Am I locked in for Arceuus? No, yes, maybe? Doesn't really tell me. Hopefully I don't have to do these like one at a time or whatever. I'm gonna go see if I can talk to the architect in the Arceuus house. And we'll see what happens. Okay, I figured out that this guy here, Arceuus, is the architect for the Arceuus house. So we'll talk to him first. Yes, how can I help you? One of you might be able to handle the statue, possibly King Rada's. Okay. Of course, I will help you. You're referring to, of course, statues during the storm. How large were you thinking? Very big. Then my skills are limited to feet, legs, and robes on big statues. Okay. Right, so we'll get somebody else to work on the other ones. And that should be the Arceuus house locked in. Now, to make sure this works properly, I'm actually going to redirect the house teleport to the Hasidius area. And I will see if I lose favor. I shouldn't lose favor anymore. It should be locked in now. All right, so yeah, we'll go to plow the fields here, because this gives Hasidius favor, of course. So we'll look and see. I shouldn't lose any Arceuus favor for doing this, yeah? Yeah, hammer to reattach the struts. Fuck that. We'll just push this one. This'll work, right? Don't lose any favor, right? Plow can't go there. Great. I'm not losing favor, so... Yes, there we go. We're locked in, baby. Ready to go on the Hasidi's favor. Right. So I'm gonna finish up my blood velds. But we'll get back to pushing this plow around later. Come here, buddy. Give me that 75 prayer. I need it. I need it. Turn the piety on. Come on. Well, this is embarrassing. He has 35 HP and I can't hit him. All right, there we go. Boom. 1300 XP to get us 75 prayer. Very close to 1900 total as well. So we could now wear an Elysian Spirit Shield. Thanks, Modreach. And we're coming in with another level here. Might not be the level you think it is. Boom. 98 hit points. There we go. Look at that. 98 hit points. 1.2 mil from 99. So it's looking like a 99 HP. It's going to be my next 99. It's a really good 99 to get as well. It helps out a lot for thieving and pyramid plunder and a few other things. So it's going to be a good 99 to get. We'll be able to trim the 99 strength cape. Looks like magic I might get before ranged, but we should have several more combat 99s coming in soon. 99 cooking probably isn't too far off if I can't more Zulrah. I mean, 99 Slayer is a long way off, but I'll get that eventually too. So many more 99s in the future. And there's the last of the ensouled heads I feel like doing right now. I've got a bunch of ensouled demon heads, but I don't want to do them currently because I'm on a Greater's Demon task. So we're gonna leave those till later because I believe you get Slayer XP for doing them. I could be wrong about that. It might have been changed, but one of my friends warned me about it. So if I'm wrong, just let me know. But we're just shy of 76 prayer. I mean, literally just a few D-bones. So we're gonna go ahead and get that level up my POH very quickly here. Very quickly. We'll go get the level on my POH. No reason not to. Whoops. What is that pathing there? Let's grab some Marintels. Let's grab 2 of those. We just need some bones. We'll do wyvern bones. Why not? Get some wyvern bones and get one of these bad boys. House teleports. Man, I love the animation. It's a great animation. Let's run over here. Oops, did I forget a tinderbox? I did. Can I get one from my workshop? I wonder. Oh, I hope there's a tinderbox here somewhere. That looks like a tinderbox. That is a tinderbox. Fuck yeah. Man, I'm glad I decked out this house. Alright, let's go for it. We'll light the incense burner. Light another one over here. And we need to use on the altar. Yes, so we'll let it just do it automatically. And there we go. 76 prayer coming in. 1885 total. Still 118 combat. Halfway to 119 though. So not bad. Pretty good day of gains there. Pretty good day of gains. So now I'm going to go back and we're going to get 100% Hasidi's favor. And maybe a few other things as well on Zaya. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed my episode 2 of Becoming Elite Iron. If you guys enjoyed it, please give a like and a comment. If you didn't like it, well, give me a dislike and tell me why you didn't like it, because that sort of feedback really does help me improve these episodes. Speaking of the episodes, they're going to be a little bit longer. I've got a lot of backed up footage I need to get through. I've got like 2 hours as of making this episode that I need to get through before we can get to my current content, which is what I want to do. Speaking of my current content, you can go check me out on my live stream, twitch.tv/iron_strix. Of course, I'm also on Twitter if you want to hit me up there. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you for the next episode.